History remembers kings and conquerors, but some of its quietest stories belong to the young. This is the Young Legends Mystery Series, where truth blurs with legend and the past still whispers. The Lost Boy of Banjarmasin, the forest that forgot time. In the humid heart of South Kalimantan, Indonesia, where the rivers braid through jungle like green serpents, the people of Banjarmasin tell a story. A story not written in books, but passed from voice to voice, generation to generation. It begins more than 100 years ago, with a boy who walked into the forest and came out changed. His name has long been forgotten, or perhaps it was never known beyond his family. He was around 10 years old, bright-eyed, curious, never far from the riverbank where he played among the mangroves. During the annual Lantern Festival, the whole village gathered to send floating lights down the river. Laughter echoed, drums beat in rhythm with the firelight, and the jungle beyond flickered with colour. That night, while the adults danced and children chased fireflies, the boy wandered off. Some said he followed a blue light into the trees. Others believed he heard a song, a melody too beautiful to resist, coming from the depths of the rainforest. He disappeared into the jungle and didn't come back. At first they thought he had simply gotten lost. The forest here is dense, vines as thick as ropes, trees towering like cathedrals. Days passed. The searchers shouted his name until their voices cracked. They left food at the forest's edge, tied bright cloths to trees as markers, but the boy never returned. Weeks turned into months. The monsoon came and washed away the paths. Life moved on. His family grieved quietly. The jungle had taken him, as it had taken others before. But 2 years later, he came back. He walked out of the trees barefoot, just as he had vanished, wearing the same shirt and trousers, though now tattered with age. His hair was longer, his skin was sun-darkened, but he looked exactly the same. No taller, no older. He didn't speak, not a word, but when he saw his mother, he ran into her arms and cried. At first, people were overjoyed, but that joy turned to quiet awe and fear. The boy had not aged. His teeth were still those of a child. He did not remember his name. He could not say where he had been. But at night, he would draw images of floating orbs, hanging vines that glowed in the dark, and a palace in the trees made of gold and glass. He never described hunger or fear, only silence and lights. The elders whispered among themselves. Some said he had entered the realm of the forest spirits, the Penunggu. They are ancient protective beings said to live between the trees, invisible to most. The boy had entered their world, and for them, time runs differently. Others believed he had found one of the hidden villages, secret places said to exist in the folds of the rainforest, where the world forgets to move forward. One thing was certain, he had changed. He no longer played. He no longer laughed. He would sit by the river and watch the water flow, as if remembering something far away. Then one morning, just as quietly as he had returned, he was gone again. His mother found only a trail of shells leading to the jungle. Not the kind found in Indonesian rivers, but tiny spiraled ones like those from far-off coasts. No footprints, no torn cloth, just the shells and silence. Some say he went back, that the forest called him home. Others say he was never fully here, only visiting between worlds. To this day, old fishermen in Banjarmasin speak of glowing lights in the trees and of strange melodies on the wind. They warn children not to follow them, not to stray too far during festival nights, for the forest, they say, has its own rhythm. And sometimes it borrows children to teach them the sound, and sometimes it gives them back.